we are dealing with the artificial vegetative propagation. We have dealt with the natural vegetative propagation via the modification of the root, stem and the leaf. नेक्स्ट हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि आर्टिफिशियल वेजिटेटिव प्रोपगेशन किस तरह से होता है. हम लोगों ने देखा व्हाई देयर इज नीड ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन, क्योंकि जो नेचुरल वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन है वो किस तरह से होगा. नेचुरल वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन जो है काफी स्लो रहता है. ओके, ऐसे चांस फिनोमेना. Agriculture and horticulture had developed some of the techniques for the rapid development of the new plants. So these techniques are nothing but the cutting. The second one is the layering. The third one is the grafting. The fourth one is the budding, and the fifth one is the micro propagation. So let us now discuss some definitions of the cutting, layering, grafting, budding, and micro propagation. Later we will be discussing about the what is cutting in detail, layering, grafting, budding, and micro propagation. So starting from the first thing, cutting. Any part of the plant is get cut. Basically, the stem, leaf, and root. These are get cut, and they are sown into the soil, and the new plants are get generated. In the layering, what happens? Soil layering is done. Whatever the birds are there, these are sown inside the soil, and the new plants will get developed. In the grafting, the stem joining is taking place. Stem joining यहाँ पे हो रहा है. That is called as the transplanting of plant. Transplanting of plants. In the budding, what is there in the budding? The birds are grown. The birds are grown. And the last, micropropagation. In the micropropagation, the micropropagules, these are the small birds, micron in size. These micropropagules are grown via tissue culture technique. So these are the methods of artificial vegetative propagation. So next we are discussing about the cutting, layering, grafting, budding, and micropropagation one by one. So the first method of the artificial vegetative reproduction in the plant is the cutting one. What happens in the cutting? In the cutting, as the name suggests, any part of the plant is cut and it is sown into the soil, and the new plant is get generated. That method is called as the cutting method. Usually in the cutting method, we are using the parts of the plant, that is the stem, leaf, and the root. These are the somatic part, that is the body parts, or it is also called as the vegetative parts. For the cutting purposes, we are using the vegetative part of the plant, that is the stem, leaf, and the root. But here the cutting is the easiest and the cheapest method. We don't need a skilled persons for the cutting one. If you observe the pattern of the plant, if you observe the species of the plant, we can cut via its practice method. So we don't need a skilled person, and it is the rapid and the cheap method of the artificial vegetative propagation in plant. First, we are discussing about the cutting through the stem one. How can we cut the stem and grow the plant? The best example of the stem cutting is the sugar cane. Another example is roses, citrus grapes, tea, etc. Citrus में आते हैं about the lemon, then citrus that fruits, citrus plants are there which contain the vitamin C. That is nothing but the lemon. Sweet lime is there, that include inside the citrus one. So what happened in these plants, that is the sugar cane, roses, citrus, grapes, and teas, we are cutting the stem one, and that cutted stem is sown inside the soil with some treatment, and the new plant is get grown. As you observe inside the sugar cane, consider this one is the sugar cane. Okay, this is the nose of the sugar cane. Cut that sugar cane from that nodal part, and that nodal part is sown inside the soil. इस तरह से नोडल पार्ट में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, डिग करते हैं inside the soil one. This is the soil one, and that nodal part is having the treatment of some hormones. That hormones help in the development of shoots and roots. So it will help in the growth of the new plants. So multiple plants are get obtained from the only one cutted stem part. So this is the best thing of the stem cutting. So what is the diameter of the stem? How the stem should be for the propagation of the plant? First, remember the stem should be healthy and the mature one. The cutted part should be healthy, disease resistance. It does not having the any kind of impurities, and it is the mature one. Juvenile part is not taken, mature part is taken, that is the old part is taken, and it should be healthy, disease resistant. What is the length? Length should be about 20 to 25 centimeter long. It should be about 20 to 25 centimeter long and is about 1 to 2 centimeter in diameter. And the cut is made like this. The slanting or oblique position is there at the anterior side. At the posterior side, it should be cut like this. While we are cutting this obliquely, the better attachment will be there. And there is a least chances of the damage of the tissues. And it will get easily inserted inside the soil via this oblique position. This oblique position help in the better insertion of this stem inside the soil, and it will help in the least damage of these cells at this anterior side. The next important thing about the cutting, while we are cutting the 20 to 25 centimeter long stem, the 1/3 part should be added inside the soil. Remember one thing, 1/3 part should be dig inside the soil one. The next, before going to the soil, we are giving the treatment of some hormones. That hormones are nothing but called as the phytohormones. We have discussed about the phytohormones. These hormones are the indole acetic acid, naphthalene acetic acid, and IBA, that is the isobutyric acid. Indole butyric acid, these are nothing but the hormones are there. These hormones helps in the initiation of the roots inside this stem. Whatever the dig stem is there, it will help in the formation of the adventitious roots with the help of these three hormones. स्टेम है, स्टेम के बाद हम लोगों को क्या चाहिए, वहां पे रूट्स चाहिए. बेटर एनकरेजमेंट किस तरह से होगी, रूट्स डेवलप हो जाएंगे वहां पे स्टेम पे, देन शूट डेवलप हो जाएंगे, इसके बाद लीव डेवलप हो जाएंगे. दैट इज नथिंग बट हेल्प इन द बेटर और फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द न्यू प्लांट. नेक्स्ट, फॉर द स्टेम cutting or for the sowing of the stem, we need some conditions of the climate. In the spring season, it is get easily sprouted. Okay, in the spring season, जिसको हम लोग बाहर का सीजन बोलते हैं, that is in the spring season, these stem are get easily developed into the roots one. Root initiation get easily observed in this season. तो इस तरह से हो गई. This is nothing but the stem cutting. स्टेम किस तरह से लेनी चाहिए, एंटीरियर एंड पे स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन में, सॉरी एंटीरियर एंड पे स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन में कट होनी चाहिए, ऑब्लिक पोजीशन में. पोस्टीरियर एंड एट द फ्लैट वन, इट इज अबाउट 20 to 25 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्ग, 1 to 2 सेंटीमीटर इन डायमीटर. 1/3 पार्ट डिग होना चाहिए इनसाइड द सॉइल, एंड हार्मोन ट्रीटमेंट, दैट इज द indole acetic acid, naphthalene acid, and IBA treatment is given. But it should be taken inside the, or should be done inside the in the spring season. This is the whole thing about the stem one. Examples हम लोगों ने देखे, sugar cane, rose, citrus plants, lemon, that is the sweet lime, grapes, tea. These are the examples of the plants which are grown or vegetative propagated by the stem cutting. The next is the leaf one. Basically, the leaf is not used. Rarely these are used. Why these leaves are not used? हम लोग ज्यादा से ज्यादा यूज करते हैं रूट और स्टेम पे. Why we are not using the leaf? The four most important thing about the leaves is that leaves contain the chlorophyll, and chlorophyll require the sunlight. अगर हम लोग उसको सॉइल में सो करेंगे तो सनलाइट उसे नहीं मिलेगी, लीफ से हम लोग नए प्लांट्स नहीं बना सकेंगे. The second most important thing is that it contains the stomata. The leaves are having the pores on it. That is called as a stomata, which are present on the upper epidermis and lower epidermis. This will help in the exchange of gases. Exchange of gases will delimit the formation of adventitious shoots and roots. ये क्या करेंगे? Inhibit करेंगे adventitious shoots और roots develop होने के लिए. That's why the leaf are not used as a cutting purposes. So we are using mostly the stem and the roots. Rarely we can use in some plants. अब कुछ plants जो हम लोग use कर रहे हैं तो वो leaf किस तरह से रहने चाहिए? What are the qualities of the leaf to get developed into or propagated into the new plant? We have seen the modification of the leaves. Okay, modification में हम लोगों ने देखा था leaf के. Okay, and that तो वहां पे जो है लीफ किस तरह से रहने चाहिए? लीफ शुड बी थिक, फ्लेशी एंड सक्यूलेंट. थिक रहने चाहिए, सक्यूलेंट जिसको हम लोग बोलेंगे चिपचिपे, ओके, जाड़े जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं, फ्लेशी वन. ओके, द फ्लेशी वन, फ्लेश शुड बी देयर एंड द लीफ इज कट एंड इट इज सराउंडेड विद द हाई ह्यूमिडिटी. अब किस तरह से रहनी चाहिए? यहाँ पे हाई ह्यूमिडिटी रहनी चाहिए. द नेक्स्ट, हाई ह्यूमिडिटी मीन्स व्हाट? सॉइल टेम्परेचर. जिस टेम्परेचर पे हम लोग लीफ ऐड कर रहे हैं वही टेम्परेचर, जो सॉइल का टेम्परेचर क्या रहना चाहिए? ज्यादा रहना चाहिए सराउंडिंग टेम्परेचर से. तो सॉइल टेम्परेचर इज मच मोर हायर देन द सराउंडिंग टेम्परेचर. सो इट विल एब्सॉर्ब द व्हाटएवर द वाटर प्रेजेंट outside the environment. That climate is called as a humid kind of a climate one. And here also, जिस तरह से हम लोगों ने स्टेम में देखा कि हम लोग हार्मोन्स ऐड कर रहे हैं for the root initiation, we also adding some hormones. Same for the root initiation, that is the indole acetic acid, naphthalene acetic acid, and IBA. But remember one thing in the leaf, the whole leaf is not added. Sometimes the whole leaf is added inside the soil. The best example is nothing but the sansevieria. Okay, sansevieria, जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं snake plant. Only leaf is get added. यही लीफ से क्या हो जाएंगे? बहुत सारे स्प्राउट्स आ जाएंगे. बट इन द ब्रायोफाइलम कैलोंची काइंड ऑफ प्लांट्स, मार्जिनल बर्ड्स वहां पे प्रेजेंट रहते हैं. हम लोगों ने एग्जांपल देखा था मार्जिनल, इस तरह के लीफ देखे थे हम लोगों ने. द मार्जिनल बर्ड्स आर प्रेजेंट. लीफ के मार्जिन पे एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स और शूट्स रहते हैं. ब्रायोफाइलम्स में यही हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? मार्जिन्स यूज कर रहे हैं फॉर द cutting purposes. Next, the petiole is used in the peperomia. Peperomia में हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? लीफ का petiole यूज कर रहे हैं for the cutting purposes. And in the Begonia rex, we are using the major veins. Major veins हम लोगों ने लीफ में देखा था. This is the leaf. यहाँ पे major vein रहती है जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं midrib. This is get cut. मेजर वेन्स हम लोग क्या करेंगे? कट करेंगे. यही कटेड पार्ट हम लोग क्या करेंगे? सॉइल में सो करेंगे और नया प्लांट्स आ जाएगा. सो समटाइम्स वी आर यूजिंग द होल लीफ, समटाइम्स वी आर यूजिंग द मार्जिनल बर्ड्स दैट कंटेन्स द एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स एंड शूट्स. समटाइम्स वी आर यूजिंग द petiole. Petiole is nothing but the space between your base and this one. This is the leaf base and this is the stem. This portion is called as a petiole one. And sometimes we are using the major veins. Cut that major veins, sow into the soil, and the new plants get developed. This is nothing but the leaf cutting. And the last one, which is called as a root cutting. Through the root, it is simple and the easiest method. Simple and the easiest method, and the rapid multiplication occurs inside the root cutting one. हम लोग ऑब्जर्व करते हैं जब हम लोग प्लांट्स लाते हैं, रूट कट कर देते हैं, सॉइल में सो कर देते हैं, द न्यू प्लांट्स आर गेट डेवलप. इट इज अ रैपिड मेथड ऑफ द डेवलपमेंट. सबसे फास्टेस्ट जो यहाँ पे प्रोपोगेशन होता है, प्रोपोगेशन होगा इनसाइड द रूट वन. स्टेम और लीफ सबसे ज्यादा प्रोपोगेशन कहाँ पे होगा? इनसाइड द रूट वन. बट हियर वी आर नॉट यूजिंग द प्रॉपर रूट्स. बेसिकली रूट में हम लोगों ने देखा टैप रूट और एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स होते हैं. एडवेंटिशियस रूट्स अगर आप लोग लेते हैं फॉर द प्रोपोगेशन पर्पस, इट विल गेट इजीली propagated or it is easily grown inside the soil. But if we are taking the tap root system, we have the primary root system, secondary and tertiary roots are there in the tap root. So instead of taking the primary roots, we are taking the tertiary roots and secondary roots. These are called as a lateral roots. तो इस तरह से हम लोग देखते हैं यहाँ पे कुछ lateral roots रहते हैं. Take these lateral roots, okay, sown into the soil one, and the new adventitious buds are get developed. Sown into the soil. इस तरह से हम लोग soil में sow करेंगे. Then from that adventitious bud, some adventitious shoots are get arises in the aerial part of the plant, and these will help in the formation of leaves and shoots. So this is nothing but the adventitious shoots, and this is the adventitious roots. But what is the basic length of the root which is added to initiate the new plant? The length of the root should be between 3 to 6 centimeter long. ओके, लैटरल रूट्स अगर हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं तो कितनी लेंथ रहनी चाहिए? 3 to 6 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्ग रहनी चाहिए. एंड व्हाट अबाउट द विड्थ? इट इज अबाउट 1 to 2 सेंटीमीटर इन थिकनेस वन. मतलब थिक नहीं रहने चाहिए, फ्लैश नहीं रहने चाहिए, बट इट इज अबाउट 1 to 2 सेंटीमीटर thick and about 3 to 6 centimeter long lateral roots are taken. The best example is the lemon, raspberry, blackberry, tangerine and mustard. These are the examples of the root cutting one. This is the technique of the cutting one. So another technique is called as a layering one. This is the second technique that is called as a layering one. We have seen the cutting technique of the sexual reproduction, that is the vegetative reproduction, artificial one. हम लोगों ने देखा आर्टिफिशियल वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन के फर्स्ट टेक्निक है कटिंग. द सेकंड टेक्निक इज कॉल्ड एज अ लेयरिंग वन. लेयर में हम लोग क्या करते हैं? द लेयरिंग, द सॉइल लेयरिंग इज गिवन टू द पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट. बेसिकली दैट पार्ट ऑफ द प्लांट कंटेन द बर्ड्स. That birds are the small birds, that is the floral birds or apical birds should be there. And that bird containing part of the plant is layered below the soil, that is called as a layering one. Lower branch of the plant contact with the soil, that is called as a layering one. And examples are the grapevine, jasmine, strawberry, gooseberries, apple, pear, quince. These are layered via or they are get propagated via these techniques, which is called as a layering one. Basically, the layering techniques are observed inside the trees one and inside the plants which are having a very deep kind of a stem. These techniques are observed inside these two kinds of plants. So basically, what happened in this layering? There are basically two types of layerings are there. Okay, simultaneously we can understand what we mean by layering. The first type of the layering is called as a mound layering. This is called as a mound layering. The second kind of the layering is called as a air layering. It is also called as a boutique type. Let us discuss about the first thing, which is called as a mound layering. Mound layering is also called as a simple layering. In the mound layering, what happened? The main plant is having the big stem. That big stem is sown inside the soil. This is the main plant. It is having the big stem, and that big stem is sown inside the soil. A dig is taken, a trench or dig is taken. एक खड्डा डिप्रेशन और trench वहाँ पे करते हैं, and this way big stem is added inside this trench, and above that one soil layer is there. After some times, these dig layer will get developed into the adventitious shoot and root. They are get prone to formation of adventitious shoots and root. Here some adventitious shoots and roots get developed. These are again sown into the above soil. So here, when these adventitious shoots and roots are get developed, the sawdust and soil are again added. Sawdust help in the formation of or obtaining the nutrients for the developing adventitious shoots and roots. This is the adventitious shoot. Here this is the roots are there. Sawdust help करता है nutrients provide करने के लिए. Again the soil added, which will help in the एनकरेजमेंट ऑफ दीज डेवलपिंग रूट्स। रूट्स को बढ़ने के लिए क्या करती है सॉइल, हेल्प करती है। और सॉडस्ट क्या करेगा, हेल्प करेगा फॉर द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द एडवेंटिशियस शूट एंड रूट। इनकी डेवलपमेंट के लिए भी सॉडस्ट क्या करेगा, हेल्प करेगा। दैट इज द थिंग इन द माउंड लेयरिंग। वी आर ऑब्टेनिंग द माउंड of the or bunch of the adventitious shoot and root, that is called as the mound layering. It is a simple layering technique. It is also called as a simple layering or mound layering. But in some plants what is happened, where the trees are present, basically the tree के branches को हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, soil में dig नहीं कर सकते हैं, because the tree branches are very thick in nature. We cannot mold that tree branches. So instead of that one, in the air, in the bark of the long trees, we are cutting that bark, we are molding or demolding that bark. That is called as a air layering. So air layering basically happens inside the tree one. Okay. So what is the basic procedure of the air layering? So in the air layering, this is the bark of that tree. एक stem है tree की. In that tree, the lower part of the stem is chosen. सबसे जो lower part है वो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, choose करते हैं for the air layering के लिए. Then that branch, okay, will be peeled off. The upper part is get peeled off. The ring of the bark is removed. Okay, the upper part is removed. Stem से जब हम लोग upper part निकालते हैं, that is the upper epidermis, and the some secondary growth of the plant is removed. Only the bark will be remain. Okay, इसी को हम लोग कहते हैं, कभी कभी हम लोग क्या करते हैं, छिलका निकालते हैं। जिस तरह से गन्ने के स्टेम से हम लोग क्या करते हैं, ऊपर का जो है छिलका निकालते हैं। लाइक दैट वी आर रिमूविंग द अपर पार्ट एंड these trees are becoming the bark one. Okay, only the small part, that is about 3 to 5 centimeter long green bark from the woody healthy tree. Okay, that tree should be healthy one, that should be woody one. woody जिसमें wood formation होता है, वो ट्री क्या होनी चाहिए, हेल्दी रहनी चाहिए। इसका लोअर पार्ट हम लोग सिलेक्ट करते हैं एंड दैट पार्ट, सम ऑफ द 2 to 3 centimeter of the part is where the actual above side is removed and that become the bark one. अपन हम लोग क्या करते हैं, साइड को जो है रिमूव करते हैं और वो क्या बन जाएगा, bark बन जाएगा। The next thing in that one, this bark is basically covered with a plaster of grafting clay. हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसके बाद जो ये bark ऑप्टेन हो जाएगा, इसको हम लोग grafting clay से क्या करेंगे, कवर कर देंगे। Later on this one, some amount of water and indole acetic acid, naphthalic acetic acid is added. Why we are adding the indole acetic acid? That is the IAA-NAA. That is the naphthalic acetic acid. This IAA and NAA, with the help of water, will initiate the formation of these adventitious roots. Okay, so adventitious roots are get developed, or adventitious shoots are get developed from this upper part of the bark. So we are adding the water IAA and NAA. That is the hormone treatment is given. After the giving the hormone treatment on the grafting clay, we are covering this grafting clay with the help of the polythene bag. Cover that whole thing with the help of the polythene bag and tie the 2 knots over here at the front side and the anterior side. 2 knot हम लोग लगा देंगे। पॉलिथीन बैग है यहाँ पे, इसके अंदर है ग्राफ्टिंग क्ले। इन द ग्राफ्टिंग क्ले वी आर एडिंग द water IAA and NAA. That is the hormones. Why the hormones are there? Which will initiate the formation of adventitious root and shoot. Okay, so this bark, after the 3 to 5 weeks, this bark will develop into the adventitious root. After 3 to 5 weeks, what happened? This bark will develop into the adventitious root. Okay, remove that polythene bag and the clay and cut that bark with the help of these adventitious root at the above side. And take this and sow inside the soil and the new plants are get obtained. So this is the layering technique, which is called as a booty technique. Booty technique or layering technique. And basically these layering technique or booty technique have been the early monsoons one. Okay, they are obtained in early monsoons. In early monsoons, what happens? Some humid climate is there and some rains are there. Rain droplets are present inside the air, which will easily help in the formation of adventitious shoot. Because here, as I told earlier, we need a phytohormones plus water. If the water is present inside the air in the early monsoons, it helps in the formation of that adventitious shoot around this mound. This is the technique which is called as a air layering. This is the whole thing about the layering one. Examples आप लोग ध्यान रखने हैं grape vine, jasmine, strawberry, gooseberries, apple, quince, pear is there, which is having a simple word layering, and the second is called as a air layering, which is also called as a booty one.